Welcome back, people. Welcome Adam back. So we're going to play 30k today, which is a bit different. So we'll try and explain as we go along. Most of you people, I imagine, play 8th edition out there. But it's basically 7th edition rules with a few tweaks. I've got Wordbearers, so I'll quickly go through them. So Lorgar is my Lord of War. He's got 3 Terminators with him as his bodyguard. And my Right of War is Primarch's Chosen, so I can take these Terminators behind him as troops. So I've got 2 units, 5, a Spartan with a Flare Shield and, whatchamacallit, not extra armor. What's the thing that allows you to avoid Melta?
Armored Ceramite.
Armored Ceramite. I have a Master of Signal as my second HQ. I've got another unit of troops here, which is just a Melta support squad. 10 las cannons. These guys all have hardened armor. And old favourite, Leviathan Dreadnought with a flare shield and extra armor. Storm cannon array, Gravflux Bombard, Phosphex, and Twin Volkite Cavalier. So that's it for the 17th. Let's go over to the Deathgaurd with a few extras.
So in this list we have an allied detachment of knights with the Deathgaurd.
Yeah.
So my HQ for the allied detachment is a Knight of Trapos with Sinshell Pilot.
Cool.
He increases weapon skill and ballistic skill by 1. He also increases the flare shield on it by 1 as well.
Okay.
This is just a base warden with a gauntlet, a heavy stubber, and a Gatling gun.
Cool.
Starting with the Deathgaurd now, we have a 7-man plasma support squad.
Yep.
5 Volkite Charger support squad.
Yeah.
2 10-man tactical squads, which have a melt bomb on each sergeant.
Cool.
My HQ is a Siegebreaker Centurion with a Power Fist, Volkite Charger, Artificer Armor, and Phosphex bombs.
Brilliant.
10 veterans with Marksman.
Cool.
Sergeant has Power Fist, Plasma Pistol, and there's 2 plasma guns in there as well.
Awesome.
Got 10 Grave Wardens, which are all based, there's no upgrades. And last but not least, with 2 Dreadnoughts. One has a Multi-Melta and a Power Fist, and the other one has a Flamestorm Cannon, Power Fist, Extra Armor, and Armored Ceramite.
Are these guys rocking chem munitions as well?
The Flamestorm one is indeed rocking chem munitions.
Awful stuff.
As you need to with Deathgaurd.
So we know what the deployment is already, guys. So we're going to be playing Hammer and Anvil deployment, so each end. And the mission is Shatterstrike, which essentially means that for every scoring unit, and in 30k, scoring units are generally troops. You get exceptions with missions. But for every scoring unit at the end of the game in your enemy's deployment zone, you get 2 points. And then for every denial unit, which is a non-scoring unit, you get 1 point. There's also Slay the Warlord and Attrition, so whoever kills the most. And then there is the Price of Failure, which is kind of, if you play 8th edition, you won't know about it, but the Price of Failure is if you take a Lord of War and it dies, the opponent gets extra points for that. So I don't have a Lord of War because Lorgar is an HQ, but he is
Yes.
a Primarch. So I assume you still get
And you
House
get
of
that,
Failure, yeah.
My trap boss is also Lord of War.
Yeah. So we don't neither of us want those to die. But we'll see how it goes. So we're gonna get set up and then we'll come back. And like I said before, we'll kind of go through the rules as we're going. But if you played 7th edition, etc., you'll have a good idea of what's happening. Okay, so we're set up. Deathgaurd got this end. I took that end, which is handy for me because all my last cannons are in this building down here. And now I have first turn, so Adam needs to roll. See if he can
see
see.
initiative. No, not this time.
No, he didn't.
The Friday.
So we'll do my movement first, guys, and then we'll come back to you for turn 1. So I've moved, so the Leviathan moved up, the Melt guys moved up to take some cover, the Spartan moved up there, and Lorgar moved up there, and the heavy weapons team stayed still. So I'm going to do Psychic. So the way this works is, the way it worked in 7th, roll a dice. 3 plus 3, because he's a level 3 Psyker.
But I also get 3 dice.
And you get 3 dice. I'm going to cast Iron Arm on 6 dice. And Logar successfully casts on a 3+. It's Warp Charge 1. That is successful.
Oh, I cannot deny.
You cannot deny. So Logar is now Strength 9, Toughness 9, which was the whole point of that. So what am I going to shoot at? So 24-inch range with him with the Storm Cannon. The Storm Cannon will shoot at your Volkites down there. So 6 shots, hitting on 2s. Everything hits. Strength 7.
Toughness 4, so
2s. There we go. 5 wins at 81.
3 feet. 2
Yeah.
plus 2 drop.
So 2 drop. That's not as we wanted. I will shoot the Grav Flux into them as well.
Oof. Okay.
Small blast. Large blast? It's a large blast. So templates are a thing. Right over the top of them. Scatter dice. Choose me. So that's where I want it to hit. But where does it hit? It scatters 4 inches back this way. So is it going to hit them?
Should still hit some. Yeah, it's going to hit 2 of them.
Right, so the way this works, guys, is Adam and I have to take a toughness test on 2 dice.
For each guy.
For each guy under the blast.
Him, dead.
Dead.
Him. So the idea is you have to roll equal or under your toughness on 2 dice. So
He's
that's
dead.
a complete fail both.
And now we'll finish them off with the Volkites. I think it's like strength 6 or 7. So we're 3 wins.
3 wounds, 3 plus. He's dead.
He's dead. So that's that unit wiped. That might seem like a waste, guys, but remember, attrition.
That's first blood as well.
First
so
blood as
2
well.
points.
So 2 points to me. The Spartan, I looked at this, can see the Atrapos. But Adam's going to get...
Well, when you still have Flare Shield, so
Yeah,
on the front arc, I get 3 up invent and your -1 strength.
that's it. So rolling to hit, I need 3s. So they all hit. And so now, so it'll be
Roll
strength 8.
2 dice for each one because you have ordnance.
That's
Or is it the
true.
last cannon?
It's the last cannon.
Oh, so it's just
So
normal.
it's just normal. So now, so that'll be
Armor 13.
Armor 13, strength 8 effectively. So that's 2 glances and 2 pens.
Well, I'll double check that actually.
So what you do is you add your dice roll to the strength of the weapon, and if it's higher than the armor value, it's a pen, and if it's equal to, it's a glance. So that could be good. But we're waiting to see what Adam has to say. I'm really hoping that Atrapos takes some damage, because that is going to
So it will be at least 2. Just waiting for this to load.
Oh.
The joys of using the rulebooks
I know.
on the PDFs. Well, there'll be at least 2 as definite. Oh, wait, here we go. It's finally loaded.
Cool.
Finish front 13. So 2 pens.
2 pens.
3 plus
and 2
inwards.
lances.
2 fails.
3.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
2 lances. Fine.
Are fine. So what do the pens do? The last cannon's AP2.
You need a 6. No.
So plus 1's 2 5s. I don't
So
know.
just 2 wounds.
2 wins.
So he's down 2 4.
That's alright. That's more than I expect.
The way super heavies work is they don't have the standard vehicle damage table.
It's true.
So what happens is you roll. If you get an explodes result, you take an additional D3 health points.
Yeah.
On top of the 1 you lose.
Awesome. Now the 10 last cannons are also going to shoot at the Atrapos, but only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them can see him. So these guys have the Master Signal with them, so they're hitting on 2s. So that's not bad. 6 hits. And same again, 5's a glance, 6 is a pen. 2 glances that time, right?
So 3 plus 1.
1 goes through, so he takes another hull point.
And that was just a glance.
Yep. What's he down to now?
Down to 3 health points.
Down to 3 hull points, that's not bad. Oh, do you mind if I skip back? I'm going to fire my heavy power of machines for my heavy bolters into your plasma guys.
Yep.
3 shots, isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
Good. All hit. 4's to wound.
3s. Strength
That's
5.
right. Strength 5. 2 wins.
3 up.
They're fine. They fired. Logar can't see anything.
They can shoot.
Storm bolters in range?
Yeah, they should be able to shoot these dudes.
Cool.
Yep, they can all get 1 shot off.
So 1 shot or 2 shots?
1, because it's a rapid fire.
It's rapid fire, isn't it?
But twin linked.
Hitting on 3.
The third bodyguard will be 2s.
Oh, that's true, they are. So they all hit. Strength 4 against toughness 4. So wounding on 4s. Nothing. And that is my shitting done, guys. I am not going to assault anything. So that's my turn 1 done. So I got first blood for a point that turn. And that's it. So just 1. That's not bad. So we'll let Adam do his movement. And then we'll come back to you. Okay, so Adam's moved everything up. I think the Leviathan might be in trouble from that warden. Very aggressive movement. The Atrapos is like bounced forward. He's standing on those crates there. Like an absolute boss. Such a cool model. So you don't have a psyker, do you?
You don't have any psychic in this list.
So you're going to go to shooting. So there's probably going to be a lot of cutting here, guys, because the Grave Wardens, for instance, are going to be laying down the pain. But we'll film what we can live.
Okay, so I'll start with the warden since I've got it set up. So it gets 12 shots from the Gatling.
Yep.
And it's going to shoot the Meltdown squad that's hiding behind the Leviathan.
You roll there.
Yep.
Handier for me.
So it's hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
1 miss.
Wow.
And this is strength 6.
Toughness 4.
So 2s. And I believe it's AP 3.
It is. So how many was that?
That would be 2, 4, 6, 7 cover saves.
Oh, 4 up or
4 up.
4 up.
Yeah.
4 up. That's not bad. Drop
That is really
1, actually. That's the other thing about 30k. Cover matters. Line of sight matters. So one of these guys died, so we'll take that guy there. He's dead. It's okay.
Yeah, he's out of charge range, so it doesn't matter. I'll just fire stubborns. The Meltdown also.
Cool.
2 misses. And strength 4, so 4s. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing
Right.
at all.
So that's the big boy done.
So with the Red War I've got called the Reaping, I cannot run.
That's true.
That does mean I get like rad grenades and heavy support choices for
Yeah.
troops. So I believe. Okay.
Oh, he's going after them.
So the 10 of them can shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be hitting on 3s as well.
Yeah.
All hit.
All hit. Oh my god. Brutal.
4s. That would be 4 wounds.
No AP.
No AP.
Right, okay, so 4 3-ups. 1 drops, which is not too bad. I'll take one of these guys, because he's on the bottom.
The Dreadnought fires Combi Bolter.
Yeah.
And the same, hits.
Yeah.
Wounds.
Yeah. So
there's one standard save.
Standard save. Fine on a 6.
And these are only 18 inches, these ones.
Is that the Grave Wardens?
Yeah, these are not in range yet.
Oh, thank God.
And they cannot run. So I will do these guys into Lowguard and then the Trapos.
Cool.
Yeah, they're all in range. None. 2 are in rapid fire.
Cool.
2. 1, 6.
Concentration on that face.
Sorry. 3s.
Cool.
And then majority toughness is 4.
Yes.
So 4s.
Ooh, that's an ugly roll.
Oof.
3 is it?
3 2-up saves.
3 2-up saves. Make it.
They're fine.
Boss.
The multi-melter from the thing hits.
Yeah.
2s. That is
Wounds.
a invent save.
4-up invent.
Nope.
Fails it. So.
The combi melter at the front.
Yeah, we'll sort that in a minute.
And
Keep
the combi
firing.
bolter misses, but it's twiddling.
Hits. Wounds. 4-up invent.
2-up save.
It's just 2-up. Oh, it's a combi melter. So he's fine.
Combi
So
bolter.
I have to find out the wounds characteristics for those guys. They're slightly different to normal Terminator.
I think he's just dead because it was a multi-melter.
Oh, because it's
Instant death.
instant death, isn't
Yeah.
it? Cool. Well, we'll sort that out in a minute, guys.
Okay, so now we'll do my big knight, the Trapos.
Yeah.
So his gravitation singularity cannon.
Oof.
It's going to drop.
Right on top of him. That's what I would
Actually,
do.
Hold on, let me see here. It's not really ideal to drop it there because it's a blast and you have a flare shield.
That's very true.
So, sorry, Logar.
That's alright.
You're going to get a gravitation cannon right on the head.
Oof.
So I need to roll a dice, and if I get a 6, it has the vortex rule.
Yeah.
So it will remain in play.
No.
It does not.
Good. We don't want that.
No, there is a king. Does he hit? Oof, 4 inches.
4. You clip. So. Let's see. Do you clip? Do you miss?
Yeah,
must
because
clip.
he is dead.
He's dead. Yeah.
So that is a miss.
Thank
From
God
that.
for that, because that is strength D, isn't it?
No, that one is strength 8.
Oh, that's okay.
But it is a gravitation,
Yeah.
so that would not have been pleasant.
Oof. Oh, I'm glad about that.
And you're not with an 8, so
No.
I cannot just de-weapon the
No, that was deliberate, not to move the full 6, because I thought those things fly forward. So, what have you got left to
so
fire?
that's all my shooting, because 9 can run in this list.
Your Grave Warden's not shooting.
No, they're only 18 inches.
Oh, they're only 18 inches.
And they got crack, which cannot harm the Spartan.
That's true.
The plasma guns, I think,
They're
just
so
4 of them
yeah
are in
I can
range.
do that.
So these are hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
That gets hot on 1s. Needs an armor save. He dies.
So he's killed one of his own guys.
2s. Why? 1
Ooh,
cover save.
1 cover save. 4 up. That's a 1. So
One
another
for
one,
one.
guys. So that's okay. We'll just take. Doesn't matter. They're all the same distance away. Take that guy away.
And then finally, the Trapos needs 11-inch charge.
He does. I'll tell you what. Do you want to roll that?
Yeah.
Let's see if you get in. Because I imagine that's the only charge you're doing, is it?
It is.
So he doesn't get in. I get to Overwatch.
Not with that.
Oh, not
Uh,
with that.
vehicle.
because
I
of
do
vehicle.
have fleet though, so
11.
nah.
Nah. So is that your turn 1?
That is my turn 1. As eventful as it was.
I expected that to be a lot worse for me. Like But I'm glad the Atrapos hasn't done anything. I am basically going to spend next turn just trying to kill it.
Just try to get it off
So,
the table.
at the end of turn 1, I scored a point, and you scored nothing. But, if you look at this wave of infantry, basically I've only got another 10 guys to put on the table. But they are the Primarch's chosen, which I suppose is the point. So, I'll do my movement, guys, and then we'll come back to you. Bye. Okay, so my turn 2 movement. Leviathan stayed still. Melta guys moved up to try and get some shots on the Warden. Last Cannons obviously stayed still. Spartan pivoted, and the 2 squads of Terminators have jumped out to assault at something, I'm not sure yet. And Logar, because he's an absolute beast, has moved up on that flank. So let's do Psychic. We get a 5, so I get 8 dice. Excellent. We will be casting.
What did you get for?
A 5.
5.
So we'll be casting Iron Arm with 3 of them. You cannot. Oh no, you could deny, sir. You could deny.
What, that Iron Arm?
Yeah, so that buffs me up to.
No, I'll leave it. You can have Iron Arm.
Okay, and then we are gonna do Smite. It's a different kind of smite though, guys. So Warp Charge 1. It's Witchfire. Basically gives me 4 Strength 4 AP2 hits. So let's see if it goes off. Oh, on 1. So 1 6.
So
and
you
you
get 1
deny
6
me.
on here. Nope.
And he doesn't, so it goes off. So I resolve these now then. So I am going to fire at your Grave Warden.
Okay.
So Strength 4, so I need 4s. It's AP2, which is good. So 3 Strength 4 AP2 hits.
Okay. So I have 4 up in one.
That's
1 dice.
1 die, so that's good. We just want to thin them out a bit. And that's awesome because Logar is buffed up.
You can see.
One of the Marines are gone. And that's cool. So let's go to shitting. So basically the Spartan is putting all the last cannons into the Atrapos because he's only got 3 hull points left. So hitting on 3s. They all hit. That's what we want for the pens. So strength 8, because I assume your flare shield is
On the front.
yeah. So 5's to glance, 6's to pen. 2 glances.
3 up. 1 goes through.
1 goes through.
Down to 2.
Down to 2. Now that gives me some interesting thoughts. We'll come back to that. The Melta guys, can you measure for me? I think 2 of them should be in range of your Warden, but I'm not quite sure yet.
Yeah, 2. I'd say 3.
Okay, so hitting on 4s. 2 hits. What is your front armor? 13?
13 as well.
So strength 8, same. 5's to pen, 5's to glance, 6's to pen. 1 glance. Saves it. On a 4.
No. Oh yeah, it's 4.
It is 4 up, isn't it? 4 up and done.
4 up for Heresy.
Mm-hmm.
But the regular is 5. I'll double check though.
All the last cannons into the Atrapos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them can see. Let's try and get rid of them. Hitting on 2s. 7 hits. 5's to glance, 6's to pen. So that is.
Remember you're -1 to your strength. So
yeah, strength 9. Yeah, so
Yeah.
5 takes up to 30. So 2 glances and 1 pen, mate.
glances. Both pass.
Both pass. Pen.
Pen. 3+. Yeah.
Oh, like a boss.
He did.
That's annoying because I really wanted that thing gone. Tell you what,
It's a 4 up.
It's
for
a
next
4 up,
choice,
so
yeah.
he's fine.
So
That's
he's
what
okay.
I thought.
And I found your Graphlux.
Yes.
You'll do that. It is 3d6 for armor penetration instead of
Cool.
usual.
In which case, he'll Graphlux the Warden. It is a
Direct hit.
direct hit.
So 3d6 armor pen. What's your strength?
Graphlux is strength 6 or strength 5.
No strength.
No?
So you just roll 3d6 and that's,
Of course
that's
there's no
what you get.
strength because it's a toughness.
Yeah.
Right, come on. Big money. No.
5, 6, 7, 8. No.
Nothing. Does nothing. Storm Cannon array against it because I have to.
Should do some damage.
Two.
Get some glances.
Everything hits. It's
7,
strength
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
7.
6 is the glance.
Has it got Sunder? I can't remember now. I've got it here actually.
Storm Cannon, it does have Sunder.
Awesome. So basically Sunder means I can reroll failed armor cleanse. So 6s. 1 glance. Rerolling for Sunder. 2 glances.
So 2 forms on the shield. Nope, 1 goes through.
1 goes through. Awesome.
Down to 5.
So what else do we have here? Phosphex can't hurt it.
Phosphex, no, it's only strength 5.
And the Volkite can't hurt it either. Because it's strength 6. So that's him done. And now it's just the guys over there with Lorgar. So rapid fire, storm bolters just into the marine squad right in front of me. Force, nothing hits. Oh, it's twin linked.
Twin linked.
So I can reroll.
All hit.
Oh yeah, all hit.
3s.
Forced wound, nothing. Archaeotech pistol from Lorgar. I hate the way Battle Scribe lays this stuff out.
Could be in 2s.
It will be 2s, I'm not sure how many shots you get.
It's 1. I've got the pages over here.
So it's just 1. So then on 2s, he hits. Strength 6 AP3, so 2
skill.
2 skill and marine dice.
1 dice. Wow.
What else? Now, he's fired, Spartan's fired, they fired. Can I fire the combi bolter? Yeah.
As long as you charge the same unit.
That's the thing, I don't know what I want to charge. How many hull points does the Atrapos got left?
It does have 2. But you will be going first. With his stomps.
So he's going to waste people, basically.
Mm-hmm.
It's difficult.
It's either you'll stomp them or use his D weapon.
Right. The squad on the left, they're going to shoot at the Grave Wardens.
Okay.
I take it they're all in rapid fire.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So 10, I think that's 10. 3, 10. So hitting on 3s.
Good thing it's
29.
linked.
Yeah, that's really bad actually. That's a bit better. Yeah. 4s.
Oof, that's pretty good.
That's not bad. 6. 6 2-ups.
2 plus saves.
That's not bad.
They're all fine.
They're all fine. The Terminators will shoot at the Atrapos.
They cannot hurt the Atrapos.
That's true, they can't. Right. Well, that's that. So we're going to do charges next, guys. So that's my mind made up. So that unit down there, I'm going to charge Grave Wardens. The other unit are going to charge the Atrapos. And Logar is going to charge the Atrapos as well. So we'll do all the Overwatch off camera and then we'll come back to you. Okay, so we've done it. Those guys made it in to the Grave Wardens, but one of them died. Those Terminators just made it, so two of them will be able to fight. Lorgar made it into these guys because he shot at them, so he has to charge them. He's challenged the Sergeant. So where do you want to start?
Shall we start with the 9? Because that'll be over fairly quickly.
It will be, and you've chosen to stomp.
I've chosen to do my stomp attacks.
Cool.
So I get D3.
Yeah.
So I get one stomp.
One stomp. I've suffered stomps before, so I know they're not fun.
So this one goes in base contact, so we can hit.
Yeah.
I get all of them there.
Yeah. Because he's just kind of like going nuts.
What does it do? It does 4.
I have no idea what that does.
So a 4 is strength 6, AP 4 hits.
Okay.
So that means it's 5.
5 strength.
So when you're on 2,
they
that's more.
4.
4.
AP. What was AP?
4. Doesn't do anything.
That's 2s. Basically, to save. 1 dice. So that's it. So you'd kill that one. I then get to pile in.
Pile in 3 inches.
So 2. So basically all
Just
these.
put them on the base.
Yeah, they're all going to be in. Shift them up. Bloody terrain. Yeah, he's up there as well. So they all got in. They charged, so that'll be 3 attacks each, so 12 attacks. What is your weapon skill?
My weapon skill is going to be 5.
And I'm weapon skill 4, so I'll be hitting on 4s or 5s?
Just 4s.
Just 4. So
Because your 5s need to be double plus 1.
that's
weapon
right.
skill.
So 4s. Ooh, not very good. Oh, not too bad. So the plan here is to try and glance the thing to death.
Yeah, you only need 2 5s.
So that many go through. It's strength 8, so 5s or 6s. 5's the glance, 6's the pen.
Oh!
Nothing.
Oh!
Absolutely
So
nothing.
Jeez, oh.
That was bad. Right.
If a net exploded, that could have been bad for both sides.
Well, I know that's what I was
The
thinking.
weapon collapses
Shall
all
we
over.
do Lorgar next?
Yep, he'll be going before everyone else.
Yeah, so he's challenged your sergeant. So he gets 5 attacks.
Is that including his charge? An extra weapon?
Yeah, he gets 4 attacks, plus 1 for the charge, plus 1 for the extra weapon, so 6. Weapon skill 6.
So it'll be 3 step.
3's to hit. Master crafted, so I can reroll that 1. 4 hits. It's currently my. So it'll be strength plus 2. Strength 11, but I'm capped at
So it'll be 2
10.
stick.
So 2.
What's your AP? 1.
AP 2 or AP 1.
That's 2
So
to kill.
2 to kill.
So the sergeant has died,
Yes.
as has 3 others from his squad.
Excellent. And now, what happens now then? So those guys, you pile in, don't you?
I shall pile in at my initiative and then do my attacks.
Yeah.
And then you'll do your initiative 1 step.
That's right, because they've all got power fist guys.
So 3 on Lodar, 2 on your normal dudes.
Okay.
So 3 dice on Lodar, 4s. What's your toughness?
9.
Can't even hurt you.
No.
So the 2 on the Terminators. Both
2 hits. Nice one.
1 wound.
1 wound. No AP, I take it.
Nothing at all. Just punching you.
So he's fine. 2 up. Terminators. Get 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s. Terrible. Killing on 2s.
2 dead.
2 dead.
So that's a leadership at minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I need 2. 2 on. Nope, they're running.
They're running.
Initiative. Roll an initiative.
Oh, well, yes, that's true actually.
Roll back and run me down. Nope. He has ran down the Marines and wiped them out.
So that's another unit gone, which is good. So we've done that. Next combat is that one over there, guys.
So we're all initiative 1. Even my character.
We are. So I only get 8 attacks because it was a disorganized charge because Adam killed one of my guys.
So it's my death cloud.
That was brutal.
But
So
they smell really bad.
I'll tell you what, I'll just pile that guy in there.
Just move everyone up.
Yeah, 3 inches. Well, everyone will get in. So the way it works, guys, is it's base contact and everyone within an inch of someone in base contact.
So pretty much just like the row behind.
Yeah.
There we go.
So we'll be rolling at the same time effectively. So hitting on 4s.
Yep. So I get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
And then 2s. 5 in runs, mate, and then we'll see what you do.
5 in runs.
Yeah.
5 4-ups. 2 die.
2 die. It's not too bad.
I'll just aim from the back.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we don't get too.
Because they're all going to get to attack anyway. It doesn't make a difference.
That's Sergeant.
Nice one.
Okay, so now my attack.
Yes, indeed.
Even though they died, they're still the same initiative, so we get to attack.
Yeah.
So,
Oof. That looks pretty good actually. It looks decent.
5 misses.
And now 2s. Because I am strength 8.
You are indeed.
AP 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 10 invulnerable saves.
10 4-up, so I think these guys might be curtains.
And then I've got my HQ, which I don't know what he gets.
Alright, let's see if I survive this. 1, 2, 3, 4. One survives.
So I'll need to get the Centurion.
Yeah.
Who gets 3 attacks.
Cool. 4s and then 2s, I take it.
3s, he's wants to go.
Oh yes, of course, the
5.
Centurion.
2s. 1.
1 4-up. This could do it.
1 5.
He's fine, he rolled 6.
Spot on. But now you need a leadership test.
3d6.
But -3.
-3. So I picked the lowest guy. So
Oh Jesus.
4
6,
plus 3 is 7. They're
yeah,
fine.
you're fine.
That's one good thing about Wordbearers. Basically, they're nuts. They're zealots, so they're just like, yeah, we're not running. But that wasn't too bad. So that unit's held up. They died. That combat there was good. That was good. Oh, I get to consolidate.
Consolidate Olgar D6.
D6. Can I consolidate into your knight?
No, you cannot.
I can consolidate into.
You can't consolidate into combat.
Oh, that's true. Can't end up within.
You can't stop an inch of someone.
I want to move. I don't really want to take a melter to the face. Let's see what I get. 4. Because that knight's going to move out of combat.
Yeah, because he'll just walk over them and go kick the living daylights out of Spartan.
That's true, he will. What I'll do is I'll shuffle those guys. One there. There, just so Logar's not the closest. And that's the end of combat at the end of my turn 2, so killed another unit, which is okay. Took some wounds off that. I really want that Atrapos dead. I want Price of Failure. So we'll let Adam do his turn 2 movement and then we'll come back to you guys. Right, Adam's moved up aggressively, so Atrapos has come in. I always knew that was going to happen. That's why I was trying to kill it. The Wardens moved over, kind of worried about that. And then the troops have all kind of moved up. And then the Plasma, I don't know what he's going to do with them. Terminators or... Oh no, Terminators, and then that'll be for Lorgar, I suppose. So no
Yeah.
Psychic.
That's
So
all.
where are we shooting?
So I'll start with the left, then move over to the right to keep it easy.
Yes.
So start off, he'll shoot his multi-melta into the Terminator right in front of him.
Hits.
2s to wound. That is
Wounds.
1 invuln save.
So 4 up, because they are cat front die. Nope,
Nope.
fails it. So he's dead, because it's instant
And
death.
then Combi Bolter.
Yeah.
To mine.
1 hit.
1. Ooh, with that.
I think
Oh,
they're
wait.
probably equidistant.
Well, I'll do 1, 2, 3 will be the Terminator, 4, 5, 6 will be for Wolgar.
Cool.
So the Terminator, so this will be a 4, so 1 wound on the Terminator.
2 up. Oh my god! He's dead!
I would
Oh, no.
check, because
He's got
is he
2
not
wounds.
the
Yeah,
thingy?
he's got another wound left.
Because I think they get an extra wound for that.
Yeah, they do. He's just dead because of instant death, guys, because the melt is twice his toughness and strength, so he just dies.
Right, so I'll fire these 3 plasma guns.
Yeah.
Shoot into Wolgar's unit.
Cool.
These are in rapid fire, but
Yeah.
just these 3. The 4 down here cannot see, so they cannot shoot.
And no ones, which is good.
So they'll hit, and the Terminator is the closest. So
Yes. 3, 4.
4 invuns.
4 invuns.
Would you like? It says in Wolgar's invun the same.
Yes.
So just,
4 up.
roll them all.
So I'll just roll them all. Get some more dice. So 4 ups. So the Terminator is dead.
He has done his job.
He's done his job, which is good. So we'll take him away and put him over there.
So that's them. I'll do the Atrapos last because it's got some weird rules.
Okay, cool.
The plasma guns from the veterans will shoot into the
Terminators.
furries. Hitting on 3s.
Oh, 1-1. Gets hot.
Armor. Nope.
Dies.
1 dies. Fantastic.
Excellent.
Well, resolve the shooting. So 2 invuns.
2 5-ups. Because those guys are in Tartarus. Nope. So the 2 guys on the top Or in fact, no, it'll be the two closest. So that guy and that guy.
Yeah.
You happy with that?
Indeed.
Take them away. And this is the problem with elite armies, guys. I really needed to do a bit more earlier on.
Right, the bolters from the veterans are going to shoot in as well.
Yeah. Again, 2 so far. 3. 3 2-ups. They're fine.
Take a look at box. Terminators are locked in combat, so they remain there. These guys will shoot into the last cannons.
I thought they might. Oh, that's not so bad. Not so bad.
4s.
4s. That's very good.
That was excellent, actually.
5. Normals. So 5 3-ups. 3 of them drop.
Oof.
So we'll sort that out in a minute. I'll leave 3 beside them.
The Combi Bolter from Dread. I don't think it was in rapid fire.
Probably, or maybe. Nah, just short. Just short.
Misses.
Misses.
So he does not hit anyone.
Cool.
The last thing to do is the Knight.
The Knight.
So he'll be firing a Gatling into the metal guns that are pointing right at his face.
So I'll just zoom in for this so I don't have to move. Yeah.
So he'll be hitting 3s.
Yeah, how many is that?
3 misses.
Okay.
And then killing on 2s.
Oh look, demons.
So you get your demons?
Got my demon. I think they're dead.
So 2, 4, 6, 7 5-ups.
7 5-ups, you say?
Yes.
I'll roll 4 because there's only 4 of them left. Oh, I'll make 2. So 2 die, and then 3 more. Yeah, they're dead. Only just, so they die.
And then the final thing is the heavy stubber into the Leviathan. It cannot hurt it, but I have to do it so I can charge it.
It's true.
1 hit, and he doesn't win.
Doesn't win. So that's it, guys. Let's zoom out again.
The last thing to do is the Atrapos, but I'll zoom that to the last.
Oh, yes.
It does have some
Well, you look up your rules, and I'll remove my dead guys. Or have you got them there?
I've got them right here.
Right, let's just do it, then I'll remove my dead guys.
It's got an 8-inch shot from its last counter,
Yeah.
which is strength D.
Oh.
So it hits on 2s, misses.
Is it not twin linked? Sure.
I'm checking what the macro extinction. So since it is.
Oh.
No, because it has to be super heavy for that.
Oh, right, okay. So it's just a miss.
Yeah, because it gets rerolls against gargantuan and titanic creature things.
Okay.
But it does have its blast, which I will drop right on top of it.
Right on top, no bother, man. Right there.
Does not scar because he is plus skill 5.
So it just stays there.
Stays there. It's strength 8, but it's -2, so strength 6.
6.
But it does have armor bane.
So 14.
Cocked.
All round. Can we even hurt it?
Let's see.
Armor
6,
14.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just shy.
Yeah.
Just shy. And no more.
So, that was okay. More guys than I wanted to died, but you know.
Well, I forgot to roll to see if I had vortex. Cocked.
Cocked.
No.
Does not.
No vortex.
Well, that's okay. So he survived, you've done that. So it's really just combat, so we'll let you do charges and Overwatch and stuff, and then we'll come back, guys. Okay, so we've done it. The Knight has charged over there, the Spartan has been charged, and the Hellbrute is about to die fighting Wordbearer. But it had to be done. So the Trapos, I can't hit you.
No, because you are a vehicle.
That is very true, so on you go.
So, I hit you on 3s.
Or they all hit.
Miss.
Oh no, one miss, that's good.
And now this is D weapons. Let me double check the table for what these do.
Tables.
Right, so 1 does nothing. So
Yeah.
it's completely unharmed.
Mm-hmm.
For the 5s, it will just D3 health points.
So it has
5.
So it's dead.
And then just because the 6, it was a 6 plus D6.
Yeah.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 wounds in total it's lost.
It's dead.
This blood.
It's just dead.
Deleted.
It doesn't blow up though, does it? Or does it? I can't remember.
Nope, just destroyed.
It's just destroyed. It's wrecked.
Doesn't say anything about armor pen.
Luckily, they're magnetized.
But I will consolidate.
That's gone 2 inches. Nice one.
So he shall just pivot his frontal armor towards the last cannons.
We'll leave the Spartan there. If it gets in the way, we'll remove it. But vehicles, basically, and things just get wrecked in Heresy. What would you like? Would you like to do
We'll
this?
do Wolgar next. Since
I'm initiative.
way higher than me.
6. Yeah. So no bonus. Oh no, 1 bonus. So 5 attacks. What's your weapon skill?
5.
6. So
3s.
3s. No 1s, but they all hit.
Armor 12.
Strength 10, because I'm capped at 10.
2s to glance. And he's dead.
Dead.
Roll your 4 pens to see if he explodes. Yes.
Oh, yes, he does. A 7.
So roll how far does it go? See if it hits anyone else.
1.
Nope, just Wolgar. Which it can't even hurt him to strength 4.
That's true. But that is another unit destroyed. Wolgar is a demon. I get to consolidate D6, which I will.
You cannot because it's a
It's
vehicle.
a vehicle. Oh, is it not Walker though?
It's a vehicle, so you can't.
Okay.
But
Fair enough.
I think vehicles can do it against each other, but doing it against something else.
Oh, that's right.
It's really weird.
Let's get this out of the way before we go over there.
Yes.
So I'll just take my 2
4, 6,
attacks
8, 10, 12, 14.
because he's dead. 2 hits, 2 invuns, mate, and then let's get your out of the way because that Terminator is not long for this world.
Fine. I miss with that, that. That's a lot of misses.
Yeah, there's a lot of misses, but I'm gonna have to make a lot of invuns.
2s.
5. I take it.
4.
4.
That was already there.
Okay. So 4 or 5 ups. I think he's dead. He's dead. Just. So he gets removed. You guys can consolidate, and you will consolidate 4 inches. It's all starting to look very bleak for the 17th.
The swarm of the Deathgaurd.
But you know, it's fun.
So the knight.
The knight is the one to do. So I'll wander over there.
So he is initiative 4. What's your initiative?
4.
So we're at the same time.
We do indeed. What is your weapon skill?
Weapon skill is 4 because it's just a base dude.
-5, so I'll be hitting on 3s.
Oh no, initiative 1 because it's a colossal weapon.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, you're using the Thunderstrike Gauntlet,
For
aren't
the
you?
first time ever he has got into combat.
And it's I'll zoom in here to see so you can see the positioning of it. So there you go. That gauntlet is trying to rip open that Leviathan as we speak. It's pretty cool. Okay, so I'll be hitting you on 3s.
Yes.
So let's just see if I actually hit. I'm basically just kicking him because I don't have any close combat weapons. Miss with 1. He is strength 8, so front armor 13.
Yes.
So
8,
5 to glance,
Yeah.
6 is 10.
That's a
1 pen.
Oof. So roll on the table, but you can't really do anything because you don't have AP.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So it just takes a hit.
Just takes a hit.
So I'll be hitting you on 4s.
You will.
Oof.
Oh my god, mate.
1
1 hit.
1 hit. Nothing.
Nothing.
Fantastic.
Oh, Leviathan for the win. So what's he down to now?
Down to 4.
Down to 4, and he's on 2, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Right, well that's turn 2, guys. I cleared out another 2 units in that turn. So the attrition is looking good. So I'll do my movement and then we'll come back to you for turn 3. Okay, so I've moved. He's stuck in combat, Leviathan. The last cannons haven't moved. The Terminator moved up there to shoot the plasma. Wordbearer has consolidated or moved this way because I'm not sure what he's going to do. He might charge into the Grave Warden and destroy them, or he might have to get into combat with a knight and ruin his day.
One thing we forgot to do.
Oh,
The knight does not heal.
does not. Oh yeah, it
He's
has
on a
it,
6,
not
he gets
there.
that wound back at the end
So-
of my turn.
I'm gonna do my psychic. So I get 6. So you get 6 dice, mate. I get 9. 7, 9. Obviously, we're casting Iron Arm. with 6
I
dice.
assume so.
3s. So 3.
Right, we'll try
So
the
you could. 3 6s required.
Nah, not
Iron
that.
Arm is off. Then we will cast. What will we do next? Cast Smite again on that plasma gun unit down there.
Alright.
So goes off.
Turn up the knife.
4 strength 4 AP2 hits. 4s. 3 of them
Are dead.
are dead, which is what we want to do.
I'll do a lookout, sir, for my sergeant.
No bother.
4 up. Nope.
Nope.
Sergeant bites it.
Excellent. And that's what we want. Psychic
That's
for
a
the
leadership
win.
test.
Possibly not. So we might as well just move straight on to shit because I don't have much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 las cannons. 5 at that feckin' night. Hitting on 2s. They all hit.
Oh, Jesus.
5s to glance, 6s to pen. Oh, 1 pen.
3 up. He's fine.
It's fine.
Takes
So that's made my decision what to do to Lorgar. Lorgar will shoot his Archaeotech pistol at that knight. Hits on 2. Can't hurt him. I just want to shoot him.
Should be your armor.
Well, that's true. It's strength 6. What's your
Um,
rear? Are you not 13 alright?
no. 12 on the rear.
12 in
So
the
you
rear.
give him a glance.
Give him a glance. Nope.
Nope.
So that's fine. The Terminators are in rapid fire, so they'll get 4 shots, twin linked, hitting on 3s. Everything hits. They're obviously shooting the plasma right in front of them. 4s. So 2 wounds, no AP.
3 up. Oh, that's mine is green.
He's
That's
fine.
a
It's a
6.
6, mate. So assault. So yeah, we'll do the Overwatch and everything off camera, guys, and we'll come back to you. Oh yes, Lorgar Aurelian has charged the Atrapos to destroy it. The Terminators made it in. No damage was done on Overwatch. Lorgar is initiative tons, so he will be hitting first. Weapon skill 6, my friend. What is your weapon skill?
Weapon skill is 5 because it is my essential.
So 3s. Rerolling 1s for Mastercraft. Look at that, mate.
Oh,
That's 6
that's
hits.
disgusting. Need that again.
Strength 10, because I'm
Oh,
capped at
13,
10.
so you need 3s. And it's gone.
Yep.
So it just blows up.
It does indeed.
So you will need to roll on the catastrophic damage to your
D6, yeah?
D6.
What? Oh, that's not good. That's not
Titanic
good.
explosion. I didn't bring the template.
It's huge, though.
So that's the apocalyptic blast. So it's
It's like 9 inch, isn't it? Or is
so
it 12?
it's the 15.
Wow, so 15 inch blast rate. I think everything gets hit, basically.
Yeah. So we'll roll scatter dice.
You got one handy.
One here. Roll
Thank you
that,
very much.
And 2 dice.
That way.
Oh, that could be bad for me.
Oh, 6 inches. It is bad for you. So he's basically moving from the centre of him.
Right on top of that Terminator there.
Excellent. So that is the centre of the blast.
So, have you got a 3-inch blast there?
I do, yes.
So that is D.
That's D.
So that's that unit getting hit with D. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
4 Ds. So you'll roll that.
I will roll that right now, mate. 4 Ds for you. 2 1s, so 2 lucky escapes, and a 5 and a 6.
Alright, so the 6. Roll on. So one of them. Hold on. And runs. He's dead.
He's dead.
So that was 6 plus D6. There was no point rolling
Yeah,
the extra
exactly.
D6. And roll the 5 as D3.
3. Excellent.
He
He's
dies.
dead. Excellent.
And then the next one
Yep.
is strength 10.
10. Oh my god, I'm really sorry.
So 2, 4 will be the same, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 will get hit with that.
Yeah. So strength 10's for 2s. There you go. 2.
What AP is that? CP 3, so we'll get the 2 up saves. They're fine,
They're
just.
fine, just. Cool.
And then the outer one
Yeah.
which should be, I'm double checking though.
I think it's strength 6 maybe. I might be wrong.
1 5. I was just checking the radius of it.
I'm sure it's 9.
Oh, here it is. Sorry, we need that again
That's okay.
because they should also get. They'll do another 3D weapons.
3D.
Yeah,
Oh
because
my god.
the inner circle is the 5-inch template.
Ah, of course, okay. 3D. So a lucky escape, a 4 and a 2.
So 2D3.
So, 2
So
and 2.
So 2 dies.
Dead.
2. It's fine.
Fine.
So he dies. And then now it's on the 5 and 7.
Yeah.
So let's see here. These. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
4 are hit with strength 10 from this unit.
Strength 10. Okay, so yeah, that's all of them.
So 4 are dead.
4 just die. This is really good for me, by the way, guys. It's attrition.
Thinning them out.
Yeah, look at that. It's amazing.
The Dreadnought's just out the 7.
That's cool.
Wolgar is hit with a 7.
So what was that? Strength 10.
Strength 10.
Right, you roll that, mate. Toughness 9. It's a wound.
AP3.
AP3. He has a 2-up save, which he fails, so he takes a wound. It's just 1 wound, isn't
Just
it?
1 wound.
Cool. So he's on 1. Not on 1. He has taken a
And
wound.
then the final one is strength 5, AP4. That's
Cool.
7 to 10 inches.
So that's going to be a lot of these guys.
Yep, so your 2 Terminators,
You roll that.
2 Terminators, and 3 my dudes.
Strength 5.
Yep, 3s. So your 2 need armor.
Cool. And you, yeah, your 3 need armor. So if you go first,
2 dies.
2 die and 2 ups. 1 dies. So we'll take that guy away because he's closest. Bloody hell.
7 to 10, so another. Those 4.
Oh my goodness. 3.
3 armor. They're fine.
They're fine.
Dreadnought can't be. Actually, it can. Oh, it'll be on the side.
Yeah.
So that one's
the
armor.
side's 12, isn't it? So it won't hurt.
hurt.
it. So that's cool.
That is
That's us resolved. Isn't it?
everything.
Right, so that's good for me because I now get the price of failure.
No, I have the price of.
Well, you have the price of failure. I get points.
I paid a price.
You pay the price. So we'll move on.
So I'll pop the knight over here off the table.
This guy, the Terminator that survived the ridiculous blow. I mean, look at the state of that.
Just destroys everything.
It's amazing. Hits 4s, misses with everything. Your guys now get to hit me back.
2 attacks, 2 hits,
2 hits,
4s, 2 wounds.
2 wins, 2 ups, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's dead.
They kick him to death.
Well done. Did not expect.
That was-
Terminators have not done the business.
So they're going to consolidate 3.
Yeah.
So I'll just
Pop them onto that
pop
other.
over here to lay into Wolgar.
Yeah. And now we're back to what have we got left to do? We've got that combat over there, so I'll shimmy over there. Take my 4 dice. So hitting on 3s. Oof. 2 hits. 5 slants, 6s, pen. 1 pen.
So this goes down a
This
half
goes
point.
down a half point.
He's on to 3. Half wounds.
Yeah.
See if we can actually hit this time.
You do.
D weapon. Oh, that's 3d3.
Yeah.
So you'll need to do 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 ups.
Yeah.
4 ups coming up, no bother. Make 2. So he takes 2 hull points, so he's down to 2. So that could have been a lot worse than it was, guys. And that is basically my turn over. We're looking really, if I zoom out,
It's really thin.
that's turn 3, but this is often the way with Heresy. I mean, look at what happened to Adam's face. Look at what happened to him. That's his own guy that did that. Well, I did it, but you know. that's what can happen. It's just amazing. So we'll let Adam move. In fact, you've got leadership tests to do, don't you?
The plasma guns.
Yeah.
Oh,
They fail!
and they are going 7 inches.
But that's okay, there's no one there to sweep in advance, so. Those guys didn't lose enough, did they?
They did. They lost pretty much all their guys.
Why?
There. They should be fine. They're veterans.
They're veterans, so
They'll be 9.
9, yeah, so they're fine. Terminators, they didn't lose enough.
They lost
3?
3 out of that, so yes.
They're fine. So that's us, guys. So we'll let Adam do his movement, and then we'll come.
I'll just do the rally for the
yeah.
plasmas. They do not rally.
Oh, that's not good. Okay then, so Adam has done his movement, so he's basically just continued advancing with these 2 units. The Grave Warden Terminator is obviously moving towards Logar, because he now wants me to suffer the price of failure as well. And that's really it. So no psychic.
9 at all, like that.
So straight into brutal times.
Okay, so I'll start with the Grave Wardens. So my
Right.
HQ is going to throw a Phosphex bomb, which
Okay.
has 3 up, on top of Logar.
Yeah.
So
Oh, scatters.
2
Not that
inches.
far though. 2 inches. It'll still clip him, I think.
So Phosphex, if I remember.
3 up.
Oh,
Poison.
I can't remember if it's poisoned.
It is Phosphex.
Is it? Well, I don't think I've wounded you.
Phosphex for him is 3 up poison.
It's true. Yeah, I've not wounded you.
Yeah.
But I do have my grenade launchers.
Alright, so guys, I'm going to turn the camera off just now.
This will
Because
take a while.
this is ridiculous. So, we have resolved the blasts. Logar took 5 direct hits in the face, but Adam himself just dropped a grenade. Just fell out of the barrel, just blew up. So we'll let you resolve yours
So
against.
these are 6 hits,
Yeah.
and these are poison 3+.
Yeah.
3 wounds.
What's the AP?
Nah, it's like AP 5 or 6.
Alright, okay, so
So you're just get your armor.
2 up saves. He takes it like an absolute boss.
He is fine.
And you hit 2 your guys. Well, no, so 3 up.
Yeah.
Nothing. You survived the poison, which makes
Fantastic.
sense. You're used to the poison.
Used to the poisonous gas. I'll do these 4 fire in.
Yep.
So plasma pistol from the sergeant.
Cool.
Misses.
Misses.
Doesn't overheat.
Which is good.
Bolt guns cannot hurt you because you've already gone up your toughness.
Yes, that's right. But
So
you don't want to shoot at them anyway. You're not going to charge because you can't really.
I
So
don't-
you could shoot at these guys. You could try and
That's true.
pepper them with.
well, I shot the plasma anyway.
Alright,
So
okay.
it matters not. So flame plate.
Flamestorm cannon. Now this hurts, guys.
I got to be
I
right
would
there
get both
too.
of them because it's just going to go here.
So 2 guys, 3
Yeah.
guys. Does it get hot? Nope.
Nope.
So 3 guys. That's 5 dead. 3 dead.
Cool. Oh fuck,
Ignores
it is,
cover.
isn't it? Because it ignores cover and it's AP 3.
Yes.
So they die. He has 2 up save. He's got Artificer armor. So please save because I need you.
Yep.
I need him for the next turn. So I will give you a morale check once you're finished shooting.
Coffee
Dude.
bolter from the same thing.
Yep.
Tonight.
2 hits.
That is a 3.
I believe you.
2 wounds.
3 ups. That's cocked. They're fine.
None of my marines are rapid fire.
Yep.
So just 10 bolters. 3, 6, 9.
Awesome. Oh,
Yeah.
poor las cannons. They've lasted a long time. The deployment helped me out there though. Having to go a long way.
3s.
That's not a bad roll.
They all hit.
They all hit. Oh shit.
That again. Not so much luck there. 4.
4. Oh, that's not too bad. 4 normal saves. I want some of these guys to survive.
3.
So 3 drop. So that is it dead. Unit destroyed. They are wiped. That is a big deal for me. So they're done.
And
Is it just combats now?
charges. That's all it is left.
So those guys I
Terminators
assume.
are.
Oh, this is really quick. So does he hit? No, he doesn't. There he is. And we've got the continuing combat over here. So are you happy just to roll straight into it, dude?
Yeah, let's go for it.
I have initiative tons with Lorgar.
Yep, so you go first.
So weapon skill 6, weapon skill 4, 3s? Or,
Yep.
Yeah, 3s.
Never hit on 2.
Master crafted. They all hit. Strength 10.
So 2s.
AP 2. Oh, that's not too bad.
2 die.
2 die. That's good for me.
So
You
6
attack.
attacks. 4s. Ooh, that was bad.
Toughness. Ah, you're strength 10.
So
Oh,
8.
Alright, okay.
5s.
5s.
Nothing.
Now then.
So,
Lorgar, you're a beast.
the Centurion. 4s. Terrible. 5s.
Now then.
Terrible.
So technically you lose.
I did. They are running.
I will sweep and advance you.
Initiative.
4.
Nah.
4.
Nah. Get away. No, I die. I do not get away.
They're all dead because Lorgar is... Lorgar, like, for all you guys out there who play 30k and think Lorgar is a wuss, just power him up with psychic power. He's an
I'll take
absolute
more Tyrion next
beast.
time.
That would be really interesting, actually. But he has been so good the past couple of games I've used.
I'll get painted up for another game soon.
Right, so we are down here now.
Tonight to
So
try and maybe do something.
I hit first, so hitting on 3s. 3 hits. 5s and 6s, guys, normal. 1 glance.
He's got 2 wounds left.
Dear God.
Come on, Gauntlet. All hits.
All hit. He's dead this time, I think. Oh, maybe not.
These are all D3 wounds.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5,
6. 6 4-ups. To keep him in the fight. I think he's dead. I need to make 4 of these. Oh my God. I make 4. Oh no, but he takes 2 wounds. He's dead.
He gets hurled.
He does get
Here
hurled.
for hurling.
Ah,
I've never used hurl before.
I love my Leviathan as well. Oh my God, do you know something?
But
I've got 2 guys left on the table.
I want to miss Olgar, so
It's true.
I got 12-inch range on this.
Right. So what do you just lob it?
I just throw it. Throw it
Wow.
at something.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Strength. Half the frontal armor.
Strength 7.
So 12 inches from here, which
I
is nothing.
Nothing. No.
Charlie, you're going in the building.
I'll hit building though.
Hey, guy.
Try it.
The blast go right down.
Of course it does. Yeah. Right. Let's give that a go.
No.
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 Oh,
That
no.
could be bad.
Oh no! It scatters.
Was
You
that
keep
9?
doing this to yourself.
Yeah, that's on top of my dread.
Oh, excellent. Strength 7.
Yeah, right on top of him.
Okay. How does this work then? Do I
It's
just
just
roll,
strike 7.
so I just roll armor pen?
Yeah.
So
7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 5 to glance, 6 and 7.
that's
Not
10.
10. What? 2.
What, 6? It's a 6.
Immobilized.
You're lucky it has no AP. That could have been hilarious.
There we go.
Oh my God, that was so funny. That actually was fucking hilarious. So that's combat's result, guy. Look,
Do my consolidate.
yes, you're consolidated.
5.
5. He got chucked, so he's just off the table now.
Poor Dreadnought.
I'll tell you what though, they do well. I do like, he held up a knight, which is insane.
And he damaged it a lot in combat.
Yeah, I mean, it's like half dead, which is insane. So guys, I'm just trying to think now. That's the end of turn 3, so we're going on to turn 4. And yeah, I've got 2, yeah, I have my
Maybe
Master of Signal.
he's still got his orbital bombardment to use.
I know, that's why I wanted him to survive. So I'll do my movement. I'm probably going to have to think quite carefully about this, and we'll come back for turn 4, guys. Bye. So turn 4, guys. So I've got Lorgar left, and I've got my little Master of Signal down there. So Psychic, 1 dice you get. I get 4.
Oh,
So we'll cast Iron Arm with 3. 2 successes.
can't deny.
Can't deny it. We will cast now. This is difficult. Where's my book gone? I need to grab it. Sorry about the camera work, but you know. So what am I going to use? Let's have a look. Strength 4. And I cast Enfeeble onto this unit for -1 toughness and strength. It goes off. Do you deny, sir? You really want it to deny?
Yeah.
It does deny
The
it.
first denial.
That's really good for those, because you know what I'm about to do to them.
Yeah.
So
They're
Lorgar
killing them anyway.
is going to fire his Archaeotech pistol into the Dreadnought, because he can. Hits.
6.
Strength 6. What's your side armor?
12.
12, so 6s. Nope. Nothing. He is going to do his bombardment onto these guys.
So he gets D3.
D3.
1.
1.
I'm
Great.
assuming
Yeah, that'll do.
all
do
but
it.
1.
Just to send them out. We want a direct hit. We get a direct hit.
So 9.
1, 2, 3, 4. And this is strength. I can't remember now.
Strength 8, AP 2.
It is strength 8, AP2.
It's AP 2 or AP 3. Either
It's,
way.
it's AP3 because it's a marine killer, so it's strength 8. So either way, 2s
Twos
are
to
killing. So they're all dead. Apart from 1.
Actually, look out, Sergeant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Sergeant.
And I will have a morale check. Because I want him to start running away. Which would be awesome.
Morale. 5, 6, 7, 8. He is fine because he's the Sergeant.
Because he's the sergeant. I'm just going to roll straight into the assault. So he is going to assault him.
Wall of Flame.
Wall of Flame.
2. Does it get hot? Nope.
Nope.
So, strength 6.
Toughness 9.
Wait, hold on, I need to double check the strength because it
Okay.
changes because of the
Well, I'll roll my 2 dice. I get fleet if I fail this.
You'll get it in.
An 8. He's in. Or yeah, it is an 8. A 9 even. He's in. So we'll move him around like that to there. Okay, guys. So I took 2 hits. Strength 6, but all of our saves. So I am a weapon skill. Lots. What are you?
5.
5.
So you're hitting on 3.
3s. Oh, not so good that time. 3 hits.
Yeah,
Strength
you'll be
10.
hitting my back, so you're auto glancing, so he's dead.
Yeah.
See if he explodes with your dice that hit. How many hit though?
No. Oh, that's true. 3. So the first
Oh,
one.
harming him, you anyway.
Nah.
So he's right.
So he's wrecked. But that's another point for me. I will consolidate D6. 4 inches. Who do I want to go towards actually?
Just lying down because he's wrecked.
I'll go this way. That's him. And that's my turn done. So I'll let Adam do his movement and then we'll come back, guys. So Adam has moved. His knight is a troop, so he is now getting 2 points for Shatterstrike. I'll never catch it because it can move 12 and the most I can move with charging is 12, so I'll never get it. Those troops up there have come down this way. He's hidden his sergeant behind the building, and the 2 guys at the very back that ran away ages ago have finally rallied and they've come back into the game. So where would you like to start?
So let's do this squad here.
Yep.
Plasma pistol from the sergeant.
Yeah.
Hits on 3. Hits. That's it, Lorgar. Nothing. The plasma gun.
Yep.
Hits.
Nothing.
Nothing. Fantastic. And I'll do.
Toughness 9.
I can do my 12 shots
Yes.
from the Gatling into Lorgar.
You can indeed.
Try and get a couple of wounds on him. 3s. Few misses this time.
And then I have no idea what it is.
Sixes.
Sixes, is it?
Yep, nothing.
Not a sausage.
But I will put my heavy stabber into your master signals.
Oh yes. He's in there.
One hit.
One hit.
One wound.
It is a wound. It's not an AP one? No,
it's just
no
a-
AP. 2 up. He makes it. Charges. In fact, you are not going to want to charge anything.
No
are you?
charge. I'm not arranged to charge anyway.
So that's your turn 4. So Shatterstrike is happening, which is good because I'm not going to get that. So I'll do my movement for turn 5, which is technically could be the final turn, and we'll come back, guys. Okay, so turn 5 movement. Lorgar's moved up. Master Signals is moved out to try and stay away from the knight as long as he can and stay in cover. Psychic. I roll 1 again, so I get 4 dice. It's difficult. 2. 3 dice on Iron Arm. It fails.
Oh yes.
It could die this turn. 1 dice on Smite, which I'll cast on the bigger unit over there.
Veterans.
Goes off.
Can I deny again? No.
Cannot. Assault
Damn.
4. Strength 4. AP 2. 2 die.
Two couch swords because the sergeant is at the front. 1 fail.
Yay!
At least I can actually hurt Lorgar this turn.
Through shooting, Lorgar can't shoot his pistol at those guys now because they're out of range.
You do that one dude that's around the corner.
I know, but I'll charge him. I'll shoot him.
You shoot him, you'll die either way. Hits.
Hits. Twos. He's dead.
He is deep.
He is dead. So that's
Actually, I'm going to go
point.
to ground.
Ah!
6 up.
No. So another point. The Master of Signals is gonna run because he's only got a shitty little gun for 5. So I'll move him. I'm not charging anything, and then we will come back for your turn 5. So Knight has moved down into my deployment zone some more. The plasma guns have moved down, and now no Iron Arm. So it's toughness 6. Low guard.
So 2 plasma guns into Lorgar.
Hit.
2 hits. 3s.
1 wound. AP what?
AP2.
AP2, so 4 up, save. Makes it. Is in bun. Oh! I really need him to stay alive this turn.
The knight.
The knight unloading everything.
3 misses.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's what
4s.
this is where it's going to sting.
Oh, not as much as I wanted.
4 at AP.
Maybe 3.
That's a 4 2 up.
Oh, I'll double check though if I have.
Oh! Desperation is setting in.
It does have rounding. So 1 at AP2.
Right, okay. So we'll do the invuln first. Fails, so he takes a wound.
Yeah.
It's in there, and then 3 2 ups. He's fine. Charges? You're not charging, are
I
you?
can't charge.
Right, mate. Technically, it ends unless you roll a
Heavy
4
stubber.
up. Oh, heavy stubber.
Heavy stubber. All hit.
All hit.
2
wounds.
6s.
Oh, 1 wound.
Because strength 4, your toughness 6.
2 up.
So 1 wound.
Takes
Yeah.
another wound. Then 3.
Always counting the heavy stubber.
Not good. So
Okay.
you roll a dice, and on a 4 up,
Yeah.
goes to turn 6. So we'll do all our shenanigans and come back to you guys. Bye. The final turn, turn 6. Lorgar has run up there. Master Signals has run up there because I just want the point, basically. And the knight's down there. So if he wants to shoot me, although I don't know what's his range on his gun.
36.
36. So you
Yeah.
can shuffle round, but then we'll see how it
I
goes.
can just
So
go back to the right there and shoot right through that line.
that's true, actually. I was just thinking about points, but anyway, psychic. A 4, that's better. That's better. So I get 7 dice. So we are gonna do 4 into Iron Arm.
Right.
3 ups. 3. So you need some denials. You deny 1, it goes off because it's warp charge 1. I'm gonna do 3 smite into those guys.
Okay.
This is 18 inches. Goes off. 4 strength 4 AP2 hits. They're dead.
It goes ground.
Oh, go to ground.
1 survives.
1 survives. Damn it! I want the points. I need the points. Okay. So shooting. Lorgar will shoot his pistol at those guys.
Yep.
In fact, will he? I don't need to shoot to charge.
No.
Master of Signals will shoot his plasma pistol at them. Gets hot. Great. 2 up. Nah. He's
Takes a
dead.
wound. Oh, he's dead.
Or is he dead?
Oh, you got a wound from the... No, he survived the flamestorm.
He did. Master of Signals wounds 2. He's on a wound. Great.
Oh,
If you stick a dice by him, mate. So in which case, Lorgar will shoot his Archaeotech pistol at him because he can't reach that guy. Hits on a 3. 2. I don't know if that's enough.
yeah,
It
that's
is.
strike 6.
So yeah. So one of them dies. Charges. They're both charging into him.
Who's charging first?
Master of Signals is charging first.
Plasma gun. Doesn't hit.
Does he get in? On a 9, he will. Lorgar, does he get in? 7? Is a 7 enough to get him in? If not, I've got Fleet. So
Yeah. Please. Just in.
cool.
Just.
So we'll do Lorgar's attacks first because that's all that matters. 3s. And then 2s to kill. Is he strength 10? Yeah, he's dead. So that's another point. I will consolidate D6 inches towards him. For 1 inch. Great. Take his wound dice along with him. That's Lorgar. That guy's on a wound. And now it'll be your turn 6. So I'll just keep filming.
Okay, so he needs a leadership because he lost half of his squad.
That's true. He's running.
Then again, 4 inches.
4 inches, it's not too bad. Excellent.
Through the building. He may survive.
May.
Might night. $24. He's got a lot of room for movement here,
He does.
so we can just go at that.
Yeah. Right. Let's get this over with. Oh dear.
Yeah, he's in range.
Definitely in range.
So,
But toughness 9
Ah.
this time. And what I need, Lorgar needs to survive, or else it's bad times for me.
3s. Oh,
Oh mate, you've not been lucky with the Gatling cannon.
no, it's not having it.
6s,
2 rending.
2 rending,
Just 2 wounds.
so 2 4 up. Oh no, it's rend. Oh, do I get my inbun?
Just get your gun.
2 4 up. Make 1, take 1. So he's down to 2 wounds, mate.
I'll fire him with heavy stabber
Yeah,
at your master.
fair enough. Attrition.
1 hit.
1 hit. Oh,
Doesn't wound.
doesn't wound. Nightmare.
Armed ups.
So that's it.
That's that.
So we'll do a little top up of points and things, guys, and then we'll come back to you for a wee bit of a roundup. But that was a fun game. Okay, guys. So we've added it up, and Adam gets 2 points for him being in my deployment zone. I have nothing in Adam's deployment zone. I got a point for first blood, a point for attrition because I've killed more units than Adam has. What was the other
Slay
one?
the
The
Warlord.
Warlord for a point, and then
First blood.
the price of failure.
That's it.
So I get points. So I'm on 4, Adam's on 2. And I hope more than anything it shows you that, especially in 30k unlike 40k, I played basically 3 turns with a handful of units and managed to eke out a victory. if it kept going on, I think.
I mean, it was a handful of units that consisted of a demigod. So.
Yeah, it's true. For everyone out there that doesn't like Lorgar is very good if used in the right way. Like, if you're going to take him, or any Primarch with any psychic abilities, use them. Don't just ignore it, because it does make a difference. But I don't know about you, man, but that was an awesome gig. That was 30k at its best. Brutal. To be fair, I got very, very jammy with the... If your Atrapos hadn't have done what it did...
Yeah, we can all...
It
Pretty much
would've
the core of my army.
Yeah, you'd have been... You'd have had several units down here by then, scoring lots of... Well, 2 points a time per unit. So, yeah, I would have still probably got 4, but I think you'd have been on about probably 8, at least. But awesome. I think we'll have to play more 30k.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot. Even everyone goes on about it being complicated, but it's a lot quicker than I found 40k recently. There's just less special rules and things, and once you know what individual guys can do, it's very fast. You just
especially when the core units of each army are basically the same.
Yeah, exactly. Like to wound rules and things like that. I mean, Marines on Marines, you're generally wounding on 4s, hitting on 3s, so. Close combat's a bit more complicated, guys, just because of initiative, but it makes more sense narratively that like no one's just going to stand there and get hit.
No.
And not
exactly. Like
on you go.
Primarch's not just going to stand there and punch him.
Exactly. you charged me, so you get to punch me in the face. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed Heresy. If you want to see more of it, well, you will, because I like it. But if you really want to see a lot more of it, comment down below the video. And thanks for watching. I hope you choose to subscribe. And thanks again to Adam for coming round.
That's no problem. Thanks for having me.
Oh, anytime, mate. We play against each other quite a lot, but it's always a fun game.
Yeah, because our armies are pretty close to each other in the way that they play.
Definitely, I think they've...
Also, we're not giant balance to each other.
No, and then, you know, Adam added in the 2 nights, but...
Even with 2 nights, it's not really anything major in this.
No.
You like with Lorgar, just beat the living daylights out of
That's the thing, and I think, you know, a lot of people when they start playing 30k are a bit overwhelmed, but I mean, each army has the tools to deal with super heavies and things like that. Like even if someone turns up the Fellblade or something, you know, you can get into combat with it, and all your guys have melter bombs. It's bye-bye Fellblade.
Yeah,
it is that simple.
Yeah,
you
just a couple of hits on it.
Just don't stand in front of it and get shot.
Yeah.
Basically, you've got to think more about what you're doing.
It's a lot more strategic than 40k. So you
You
got all your fire arcs on your side your vehicles and armor facings to worry about.
Mm-hmm. And it's more narrative. It's much easier building a narrative around games, and it just feels a lot more atmospheric. But we'll stop blabbering on. But yeah, I think Lorgar kneecapping the Atrapos was the turning point for me.
Yeah,
definitely. That just narrowed down the decisions I had to make. I think a Leviathan against this guy.
They did really well, actually. Surprisingly, it took it down 3 or 4. 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Took off it.
But it was quite cool. I was very. You just imagine it in a film. Just the knight just picks up, just crushes it, and throws it away across the battlefield.
Well, not that it threw it on top of its own dreadnought.
Oh, that's true.
On top of my dreadnought.
Oh, there you go. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, that was hilarious. You did a lot of damage to yourself.
I know.
But yeah, like, and if you're gonna run heavy weapons squads, guys, think AP and definitely get a Master of Signal. They're so good. And then even when your guys die, you saw what you can do. You can just like that's that unit of Marines gone. It's once turned, but it doesn't matter if you only get one. One's all you need.
Yeah. Well, your 2's to kill a unit.
And it's literally it's like strength 8, AP 3, so it is a Marine killer basically. But yeah, thanks for watching, and happy wargaming and all that, and we'll see you again in another bat rep. Bye.